Hello, this is Mark Paquette, AEM meteorologist, and we're here talking about Hurricane Milton. Milton is a Category 4 hurricane this afternoon with 145 miles sustained winds, about 200 miles south or west of Bradenton and Sarasota area. Milton is going to come ashore tonight, a little after midnight, maybe 2 a.m., around that time period, as a either strong Category 3 or a weak Category 4 hurricane. These are both considered major hurricanes, so the winds sustained at that time will be 130 to 140 miles per hour. 130 to 140 mile per hour sustained winds will bring with it a storm surge of about 10 feet, maybe 12 feet to the Bradenton, Sarasota area. So just imagine where the ocean is there, and then imagine 12 feet on top of that. That's where the water is going to go. This is going to cause devastating flooding and damage to immediate coastal locations, but it will go several blocks inland as well, because Florida is a relatively flat place and the water just won't be able to go anywhere. One good news about Milton with that track just south of Tampa is that winds will be offshore for Tampa Bay. What that means is that instead of winds, the water piling up Tampa Bay and causing 15 to 17 feet storm surges for Tampa itself, it'll be more like 9 feet for Tampa. So devastating, still something that you wouldn't want to wish on your worst enemies, but 15 to 17 feet would have been catastrophic, apocalyptic for Tampa itself. So that's some good news there, but there's not a lot of good news here with Milton. Let's look at some the track of Milton. As you can see, that's where it is now. It's going to go inland, Bradenton, Sarasota, landfall a little after midnight, be almost very close to Orlando around 8 a.m., and then it's going to exit the east coast of Florida still as a hurricane. Let's look at some wind gusts that we're already seeing from Milton on Spheric Maps, which is available through AEM. And we can already see tropical storm force winds anywhere from Tampa all the way down to Fort Myers. So this whole area is already getting battered with tropical storm force winds. Hurricane storm force winds should come in this evening, and then they should continue most of the night from, say, Clearwater all the way down to Fort Myers. But like we talked about, the worst area will be in the Bradenton, Sarasota area, where we can easily see sustained winds of 130 miles per hour, which will just have catastrophic effects on any sort of buildings that aren't reinforced or anything loose or trees or anything like that. On top of the storm surge, just horrific situation for the people and the communities of Bradenton and Sarasota. That's it for now. Pay attention to AEM for the latest on Milton, and let's hope for the best for people down there.